All right, welcome to Sport Up TV, where we give you the latest what is trending in the football world. Meanwhile, this is a good news coming from Apostle Suleiman, one of the greatest prophets we have in Nigeria. He said this initially in the Premier League race. He told us categorically that Arsenal, despite 22 years of being in bondage without lifting the Premier League trophy, that this time around they will succeed. And although for the Champions League as well, he made some certain, prophecies about that, and the Premier League title aspect have come to pass. But let's listen to what he said concerning the Champions League, which his predictions is also similar to what he said concerning the Premier League. So the Nigeria evangelist, I'm talking about Joseph Johnson Suleiman, has predicted the Arsenal will win the 2025-2026 UEFA Champions League. Although Arsenal end up 27 years waiting for the Premier League title after Man City, drop point against Baltimore. So the Gunners are now preparing for the historical Champions League final against Paris Saint-Germain, which will be played exactly May 30. So the prophet have actually make it clear. I mean, the general overseer of the Omega Fire Ministry International, Apostle Suleiman, have predicted Arsenal will definitely win, just the way he made mention of the Premier League as well. He said categorically, after congratulating Mikel Arteta and that of Arsenal after the Gunners were crowned Premier League champion for the first time in 2020 and 22 years past. So he said this time around it's going to become the double blessing for Mikel Arteta, that God really wants to actually answer him, meet his point of need, that the young man have been actually praying for this, and this is the time that God wants to surprise him with a package. Although he have been praying, just praying for just one a trophy, but God wants to give him a double blessing, and that is why this the Premier League and that of the Champions League was not a coincidence, but it's a point of means of blessing to them. So Arsenal, longer awaiting a Premier League title win, has continued to spark emotional reactions after the football world, and now Apostle Suleiman has made a bold prediction about this club future. Now, according to ESPN, one of the sport journalist newspaper, the Gunners are securing the Premier League crown after Man City failed to beat Baltimore. Handling Mikel Arteta decides an accessible league at the top of the Premier League. Although they have their match to play with Crystal Palace, but either lose or win, Arsenal is fully crowned, will be crowned the winner of that tournament. So that was a great one. So let's see what Prophet Suleiman have said. Definitely this prophecy will definitely come to pass because he's a prophet we always respect, and he prophecy does not just fall to the ground without that. So whatever comes out from his mouth really stand the test of time, and it definitely come to reality. So he have said it May 30 that Arsenal should be seeing themselves celebrating the second time double blessings of trophy lifted in terms of both Premier League and that of the Champions League, as well as the case may be. And he let me emphasis on like the issues are going on, like the controversial injury that the PSG is getting it for a reason, and that is why maybe or how that should be an advantage that Arsenal will definitely take to win that match. So a great celebration coming from Joe side as he celebrate Mikel Arteta and the Arsenal team and fans at large.